Hello everybody, it's your boy Deadpool back again. Today is a little bit different. I'm in my car. The reason why I'm not home doing my editing is because my editing software has been acting up, and that's the reason why I have not been uploading videos to YouTube. But regardless, the new Justice League trailer has come out. The final Justice League trailer, the movie releases in November. I am very excited, very pumped for this movie. But I wanted to talk about the trailer. This trailer to me definitely wasn't as good as like the second one. But it was still damn good. And that beginning scene with Lois, I guess she's having a dream or, whatever. Well, it has to be a dream. But seeing Clark stand in that field reminded me of Clark Kent. Henry Cavill, that was the epitome of Clark Kent, his portrayal. Because I won't lie, a lot of times in this movie, Superman, Clark Kent, he hasn't really portrayed it as well as Christopher Reeve has, or Brandon Ruth, whatever, Baby Ruth. I'm not saying I hated or disliked Henry Cavill's performance. I loved it, but it was I'm saying it was different than past iterations what we've got. So that beginning scene with Lois and talking to Clark, and then it cuts to her pouring the dirt over his grave. Obviously Clark will be back if they're taking inspiration from Death of Superman storyline where Doomsday kills Superman. He'll be back, hopefully not with the mohawk, but at least with like a beard, and hopefully with the black suit. I think the mohawk will look a little silly, but hopefully with the black suit at least, because we got a little glimpse of the black suit in Man of Steel in the yet another dream sequence from Zod talking to Supes. So we got a little glimpse of the black suit, which it looked cool. But this trailer seemed to focus more on Aquaman. Not so much Flash, a little bit more of Cyborg. And I gotta say, man, I mean, I've always been hooked on Jason Momoa's casting. Like, him playing Aquaman is probably the best casting I've seen in a while, because to me, he's the only man that can make people see that Aquaman is not lame. Like, Aquaman is very powerful. He's actually almost as powerful, probably close to tier as Superman is. He's up there with Martian Manhunter. I mean, the guy owns the majority of Earth. Like, that's his domain. Don't let that Super Friends cartoon fool you. When we was kids, don't let that fool you. Aquaman is pretty damn powerful. So I've always liked Aquaman, and Jason Momoa, I mean, he's been in Game of Thrones and a lot of other movies. His casting as Aquaman, it seems to be, it looks like he's having a lot of fun. I won't lie, he's having a lot of fun. Ezra Miller as Flash, a lot of people are still kind of torn on him. I'm sold. I've been sold since I saw him in Batman v Superman. The costume looks cool. A lot of people are saying, oh, his costume looks so bad, why is it armored? Well, look, Barry Allen is not immortal. He's not impervious to pain or injury. Sure, he heals fast, but he still gets injured. So if he's going to be against Parademons and Darkseid and Steppenwolf, of course he's going to have some kind of armor to protect him. Just like in Injustice 1, he had armor. So, but no one complained about that. But whatever. Moving on. Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot, whatever, as Wonder Woman is spot on. I mean, Wonder Woman is the best DC movie to date. Definitely. I'm hoping Justice League could top that record, but Wonder Woman is the best DC movie to date. It was amazing. So Gal Gadot, I think it's Gal Gadot, but she also looks to be having a lot of fun. So with that said, Ben Affleck as Batman, I think a lot of people ate their words. With Ben Affleck as Batman, I mean, he's the Batman. Bottom line, like, there's no argument here. He is the Batman. From the costume to the way he portrays, he separates his persona from Bruce to Batman, to him when he's playing Batman. Like, I'm pretty sure that warehouse scene in Batman v Superman sold a lot of people on Ben Affleck as Batman. And a lot of people, I hear the same thing as to why they don't like Ben as Batman. They always say Daredevil. Daredevil, to be 100% honest, was not his fault. It was the script, it was the producer, it was the directors, whatever. He did a good Matt Murdock. He did. I mean, matter of fact, his Matt Murdock was similar to Uh, um, what is his name? The guy who plays Daredevil on Netflix. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he played. His performance was similar to the guy that plays the Netflix TV show. So I've been sold on Ben Affleck as Batman since day one. I mean, it caught me off guard when I woke up, but regardless, like once I saw the trailer and then I saw Batman v Superman Extended Edition, even when I saw it in the theatrical version, I was sold. So we got a little more glimpses of Steppenwolf, him fighting the Amazons. We got a shot of this one guy. It looked like he was like morphing or transforming into something. I think Steppenwolf was turning him into a parademon. I think he has that ability. Or they'll give him that ability for the movie, which will be fine. But a lot of people was, hoping we got a certain big blue Boy Scout in this trailer, or even a Emerald warrior, a certain Emerald warrior, but we didn't get it. I like that. I like that because a lot of people, no matter what trailer it is for what movie, every damn person says the same thing. Oh, they're showing too much. They might as well show the whole movie. No, because everyone that I talk to after they see the movie ends up saying how shocked and caught off guard they were by the entire movie. I know you were, because a lot of times when whatever scenes trailers show you, a lot of times those scenes won't be in the final product in the movie. So like case in point with Power Rangers, there was a few scenes that wasn't in the movie that were in the trailer. So, I'm very proud of DC, and that's saying a lot right now and a lot of people know that I prefer DC over Marvel. As far as comic books go, I definitely prefer DC over Marvel. But a lot of people know I love DC, but it seems like they've been losing their direction lately. I've been reading articles about them. They're saying that DC Extended Universe is not the name of their movie verse. But that's what they've been calling it for the past, 3 years or 4 years. So I was confused. Then, in the past, The Flash kept losing directors. Aquaman seemed to be in trouble for a little bit. Now they're saying that there's going to be a solo Joker origin movie, a Joker and Harley Quinn movie, a Nightwing movie, but then there's still a Teen Titans live action TV show coming out, Birds of Prey Birds of Prey and Gotham City Sirens. DC, I don't know what you're doing, but I really think you guys need to slow down. I think you guys need to slow down. And it's funny I'm saying that because in the beginning I wasn't saying that. In the beginning I was saying that they should keep going at the same pace. But now I'm saying that all these other movies, they're announcing all these movies. But it's different with Marvel doing it, because with Marvel they've established their universe. They have their universe, so they can announce, Ant-Man and the Wasp. They can announce Guardians of the Galaxy 3. They can announce Infinity War Part 2. Because they have that universe established, but DC kind of doesn't. DC is still working on their universe, whatever it may be called. I just think they should call it like the multiverse or something like that. But regardless, I digress. DC, slow down, but I am very proud of you for this trailer because you did not show Superman. And as weird as that sounds, I am very happy they didn't show Superman. As comic book readers, we all know that Superman is going to come back in some form or shape. We know that. But with that said, I'm very happy that they did not show Superman. And I'm happy they didn't show Green Lantern either. I mean, there's been rumors of Green Lantern making a cameo appearance, if not just like Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart. Or maybe they're even go like Kyle Rayner route. But I doubt it. But because of New 52, Hal Jordan was one of the founding members. And this universe seems to be taking inspiration from the New 52, with Cyborg being a founding member. So, I'm assuming Hal Jordan Green Lantern is going to be the first Lantern they show. But regardless, I'm very happy that they did not show Superman. Was I looking for it? Well, yeah. And technically they did show Superman. They just didn't show him like revived. Like they didn't show him from the dead. Instead, it was Clark Kent in the cornfield in a dream sequence from Lois Lane's dream sequence. So I'm very happy with that. We got a shot of Commissioner Gordon. I'm very happy with J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon. But all in all, the trailer was satisfying. All right, so that's the word I'm looking for. It was satisfying. It wasn't as good as the second Justice League trailer, but it was satisfying. I will admit that. And now we just have a little bit more to go for the movie. What, a little over a month, close to a month, right? That's it. That's it. I'll be wearing my Flash shirt because the Flash is one of my favorite DC heroes. So I'll be wearing my Flash shirt, and I have a Reverse Flash snapback that you guys probably saw. So I'll be wearing that. Oh, and they announced a Flashpoint movie too, which it'd be interesting to see how they do it. I'm assuming it's going to be similar. I mean, to the comics. So we'll definitely see what happens. I mean, Flashpoint is one of the best DC storylines that I've personally ever read, next to Death of the Family, and The Killing Joke. So Flashpoint is definitely up there in my top 3 storylines, and Darkseid War being like in the top 5. But the trailer was good. Again, I'm very happy that DC, I'm proud that they didn't show Superman. Because, and even though they didn't show Superman, a lot of people are still complaining they showed too much of the movie, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this movie is going to be close to 3 hours, I think. So there's a lot that they're not showing. So we'll definitely see what happens. But regardless, I'm excited. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.